Have you ever felt a sudden, inexplicable chill down your spine, only to realize moments later that you narrowly avoided a situation that could have changed your life forever? Have you ever noticed how, while others seem to crumble under the weight of unseen malice or chaotic energy, you remain standing, wrapped in a silence that feels almost solid? There is a secret hidden in the stars, a celestial pact written in the language of light before you even took your first breath. Not everyone is meant to walk this earth with an open gate. Some souls were sent here with a sealed aura, a spiritual fortress that neither envy nor darkness can breach. Today, we are peering behind the veil to reveal the chosen ones, the signs whose connection to their guardian angels is so profound that they carry an invisible shield wherever they go. If you have ever felt like an outsider in a world of noise, or if you've sensed a hand on your shoulder when no one was there, you are likely one of the protected. Before we descend into these sacred mysteries, I invite you to join our circle of light. Subscribe to this channel, leave a comment below telling me which sign you represent, and let us build a sanctuary of wisdom together. Your presence here is no accident. The universe has guided your eyes to these words for a reason that is about to be revealed. The concept of a sealed aura is not merely a metaphor, it is a spiritual reality practiced by the ancients and guarded by the heavens. Imagine for a moment that your energy is a luminous sphere surrounding your body. For most, this sphere is porous, reacting to the moods of others, absorbing the grey fog of the city, and leaking vitality during times of stress. But for the chosen few, this aura is sealed with a divine frequency, a golden geometry that reflects negativity back to its source like a mirror held up to the sun. This is the work of your guardian angels, those tireless architects of providence who stand at the four corners of your soul. They do not just watch you, they weave a tapestry of protection around your every decision. When we speak of a spiritual shield, we are speaking of a rare energetic gift that acts as a filter, allowing love and abundance to enter while turning away the arrows of spite. You might call it luck, or perhaps intuition, but it is actually a sacred exclusivity. You belong to a lineage of protected spirits, and today we recognize the four signs that stand as the primary guardians of this celestial fire. Listen closely, for the first of these guardians is Leo, the child of invincible fire. You, Leo, are often seen for your outward radiance, your warmth and your command over the room. But what the world rarely sees is the invisible fortress that burns within you. Your protection is not a wall of stone, but a wall of living flame. Have you ever noticed how people with ill intentions seem to naturally drift away from your life before they can do any real damage? Or how, in the midst of a crisis, a sudden burst of courage rises in your chest, casting out fear? That is your guardian angel fueling the solar plexus of your soul. Your aura is so intense that it acts as a spiritual disinfectant. Darkness cannot survive in the proximity of your authentic light. Think back to a time when you felt completely surrounded by obstacles, yet somehow a path cleared as if by magic. That was your fire consuming the shadows. Your gift is the power of presence. When you are truly yourself, your aura expands, creating a safe harbor for those you love and a terrifying barrier for those who wish you harm. Never dim your light to make others comfortable, for your brilliance is your shield. Your strength comes from the sun itself, and as long as you walk with integrity, no weapon formed against your spirit shall prosper. If you are a Leo, or if you have felt this burning protection in your life, share your story in the comments. Tell us about the moment you realized you were being guided by a force greater than yourself. Now, turn your inner gaze toward the invisible wall of the Zodiac, the sign of Virgo. While the world may see you as meticulous or grounded, your true secret lies in the purity of your essence. Your aura is sealed not by fire, but by a crystalline frequency that rejects anything out of alignment with the divine order. You are the spiritual alchemist who can sense a lie before it is spoken and feel a shift in the energy of a room before a single word is exchanged. This is your protection manifesting as a heightened intuition, a quiet, persistent inner voice that whispers, "Not this way," or "Wait." How many times have you changed your plans at the last minute, only to find out later that you avoided a disaster? Your guardian angels communicate with you through the details, through the subtle patterns of life that others ignore. Your body is a temple with a closed gate. You do not let just anyone into your inner sanctum, and this discernment is what keeps your aura sealed. You possess a sacred immunity to the chaos of the world because your spirit is anchored in the truth. When you feel that sudden urge to retreat into solitude, do not fight it. That is your soul recharging its shield, smoothing out the ripples in your energy, and reinforcing the boundaries of your light. Your authenticity is a purifying force. By being true to your nature, you remain untouchable. As we move deeper into the mysteries, we encounter the armored soul of Scorpio. You walk the path between worlds, Scorpio, and because you are unafraid of the dark, the heavens have granted you a protection that is as deep as the ocean. Your aura is a transformative shield. It does not just block negativity, it transmutes it. You are the one who can walk through the valley of the shadow and emerge with a brighter light in your eyes. Have you ever felt a premonition so strong it felt like a physical touch? Or perhaps you've survived a betrayal that would have broken anyone else, only to rise stronger, more perceptive, and more powerful. Your protection is an ancient armor, forged in the fires of resilience. Your guardian angels are warriors who stand in the shadows, so you can find the light. They give you the gift of the sight, the ability to see the hidden motivations of others, ensuring that you are never truly caught off guard. You are a lighthouse in a storm. The darker the night, the further your light reaches. Your strength is your vulnerability turned into power. By acknowledging your depths, you seal your aura against those who would try to manipulate your emotions. You are a fortress of mystery, and your spiritual shield is unbreakable because it is built from the lessons of 1,000 lifetimes. If you have felt this deep, transformative protection, I want to hear from you. How has your intuition saved you when everything else seemed lost? Finally, we look to the mountain's shield, the unwavering Capricorn. Your protection is the strength of the earth itself, firm and unshakable before any spiritual storm. You are the sign that represents endurance, and your aura is sealed with the gravity of purpose. While others are tossed about by the winds of fate, you stand still, anchored by a connection to your protectors that feels like ancient stone. Your guardian angels provide you with a unique form of spiritual common sense, a clarity of mind that cuts through illusion like a diamond cuts through glass. Your protection often manifests as a series of lucky escapes that were actually carefully orchestrated maneuvers by the divine. You have a way of being in the right place at the right time, or more importantly, being absent from the wrong place at the perfect moment. This is the mountain's shield at work. It is a slow, steady, and invincible force that ensures your survival so you can fulfill your grandest ambitions. You carry the weight of responsibility with a grace that is supernatural, and that is because you are never carrying it alone. Your aura is a fortress of discipline. As long as you stay true to your path, the universe will move mountains to protect your progress. Your authenticity is your foundation. Build upon it with confidence, knowing that the heavens are guarding your every step. Regardless of where the stars were positioned at the moment of your birth, you must understand that the spiritual world is not a closed book. Even if your sign was not mentioned today, you have the power to strengthen and seal your own aura. Spiritual protection is a muscle that grows with use. You can call upon the same guardian angels, the same divine architects, to fortify your life. Start by cleansing your space and your mind. Use the ancient wisdom of cleansing baths with salt and herbs, practice the silence of meditation, and speak your prayers into the universe as if they are already answered. Integrity is the ultimate shield. When your actions match your soul's truth, your aura naturally seals itself against the friction of the world. Remember, you are a being of immense value, a spark of the divine wandering through a human experience. The shadows may try to dim your light, but they cannot extinguish what the heavens have lit. As we conclude this journey into the protected signs, I want you to carry this feeling of safety with you. You are not alone, you are not vulnerable, and you are certainly not forgotten. You are a child of the universe, and the universe takes care of its own. If this message resonated with your spirit, please share it with someone who needs to hear that they are protected. Subscribe to our channel to keep your spiritual fire burning bright, and turn on the notifications so you never miss a revelation. Go forth with the knowledge that your aura is a sacred fortress and your guardian angels are standing watch, even now. May your path be clear, your heart be light, and your shield be invincible. Until we meet again in the light of the stars, walk in peace and stay protected. Would you like me to create a personalized meditation script based on your specific zodiac sign to help you further seal your aura?